move the pillow. That's the problem.
Let's make believe we're getting ready for bed with the squirrels.
We move it over there. See? You see? You see?
We're silly fun squirrels. Live in a tree and swing around dancing.
So anyway, so now I'm so tired. I just want to take a nap. But I have to be ready to go to this party at 12. So my treatment yesterday, I just saw someone ask me about that. I feel good. You know, I'm a little tender in the front and on the sides, but I feel good. Yes, that's Audrey. I just took like 3 Aleve. I just make sure I don't like pain. So I always try to prevent it by taking my Aleve in advance. So I think like over the next few weeks I'll feel like as my nerves begin to wake up, I'll feel like little pins or whatever, but nothing painful. So we're trying to get this body right. But let me tell you what I found that was so interesting and why sometimes it's so hard for us as moms once we, I gotta tell my neighbor sorry because I parked kind of in her driveway because it's alternate side street parking. But, yes, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. That's what we're watching. But, guys, like, so on top of pure coconut oil, fine, what does that say? Oh yeah, well I take it when I'm detoxing. I take coconut oil. I'll do like the apple cider vinegar, and then I'll do a spoonful of the pure coconut oil. Ugh, it's gross, but I do it. So anyway, so what I found out is like, you know, like our muscles after you've given birth like 2 or 3 times, they just really rip apart. So I'm broken. My muscles are broken. So all this working out I've been doing and why things won't get as tight as they should be is because babies can only use them for such a short period of time. So I always keep his stuff in good condition so that I could give it away. And I still have this infant car seat. But the problem with infant car seats is that if you were in a car accident, something happened to the baby, what I heard is that the company does not insure secondhand owners. So I didn't think it would be a good idea to give it away. I was trying to like donate it to someone, but I just didn't think it would be a good idea to do it that way to a stranger. I was going to try to wait and see if I found like a close friend or something. So it's still there. Gunner plays in it. And it's awesome, you know, it's Britex. I love Britex. You know, everybody loves them. Like in the city, you know, you have to have like, everything has to be so convenient for the train, for the... I gotta block you, girl, because I don't know what you're talking about. What was I saying? Do I have a food diet? Well, you know, since I just finished getting my cool sculpting, like this morning, I've been eating a lot of proteins, really no carbs. I did order rice last night, and I only ate like two bites of it, but I just ate the protein. For breakfast, I did really good because Monday night, I think, I made, I put some meat in the crock pot, I put meat in the oven, so I was just able to eat protein for breakfast with my coffee. This morning I had oatmeal and turkey bacon, but like very little oatmeal.
Can you read me a story? I want a bedtime story. Look who I found it.
Teflon, I'm doing good. How are you?
He wants to play.
Are you gonna stick your hand in that plate and just eat it?
Astronauts or firefighters.
Let me feed my child. Okay, you are making a huge mess. I need to put you in your high chair if you're gonna do this. Gunner is like, when I'm trying to feed him, he wants nothing to do with it. As soon as my back is turned, he'll come stick his hand in the whole plate. Here you go, baby. There you go, baby. Hi, Ronald. Oh my God, congratulations. You gotta DM me her name. That's so cute. was supposed to buy a lot of baby gifts the last few weeks, but I ended up just sending people money because I didn't really have the time to do the shopping. I just have one cousin that I need to send her some money. I was trying to do some shopping for her, but I think I'm just gonna, I know you're not supposed to do this, maybe put her some cash in the mail. Because, like, that's the thing about babies, you know? Like, sometimes you can have too much, and, you know, babies outgrow things so fast, and sometimes it really is good to give cash. Like, with Jameson, I got so much stuff. I have so many things for Jameson at his baby shower, and he had such a dope baby shower. They all had really dope baby showers, not just Gunner, by the way. And with Kaz, because he was my second and people thought I had stuff, they just gave me a bunch of money. Like, I ended up with, like, so much money. And at that time, I was working in the restaurant industry. So people would just come in, the guys who knew I had the baby, and they'd be like, "Oh, Tanasha, I forgot to give you something for the baby," and they'll give me like $500. And you know, that was a big deal. For people to you know, think about you like that. Hey, Rochester. How long are you going to nurse? Probably another year. Till he's closer to 2. I really have to secure this mirror. I would show it to you, but it's so... Gunner has put his little... You see that? Gunner has put his hands all in that mirror. I've cleaned it, I don't know, maybe twice a day since I've had it. My real name is Tarnasha. Or as my mother would say, Tarnashe. My new book is coming along. My new book is coming along. Not as... I told you guys it was going to be a long process, so I guess as long as we keep that in mind, then it's coming along well. The teeth didn't hurt. Like, he used to bite me, but then I would start screaming when he bit me, and then he stopped. So he's fine. The only thing is now I don't get a lot of sleep because, you know, Gunner, he just whines at night. He whines, he tosses, he turns. He wants to be latched on while he's sleeping. He's just never happy. If one boob gives out of milk, then he's upset and he gets mad. So it's just... I just haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Gunner's kind of spoiled, and it's my fault. Like, I'll watch him sleep so well if the babysitter puts him to sleep and he doesn't know I'm here. And he'll sleep like an angel. As soon as I pick him up to put him in the bed, he goes berserk. And, you know, it's just annoying. So I wish he would just sleep a little bit better. But it's almost like he just can't relax when he's sleeping. So it's really annoying. And so before the babysitter leaves, what I will do is have her try to give him a bottle with a little cereal and milk, so that he'll sleep longer. Like, night before last, she did that, and he slept half the night, and I got like half a night's sleep, uninterrupted sleep. When I say half a night, I mean like 2.5 hours.
I like spending time with you.
Well, you know what, Gently, I don't believe that, because if that's all they know, they have to take it. You know, it's just that, you know, what I realize, guys, is that people are so naive when it comes to breastfeeding. It's so naive. Like, when I say that, it's like some stuff that we just take for granted that everyone knows, they don't know. Like, sometimes I'll talk to moms and they'll be like, "Oh, when I was in the hospital, I didn't make a lot of milk." Well, you don't make milk when you first give birth. Like, for the first perhaps 2 weeks or so, you're only making colostrum, and you just have to let the baby latch on and do that. Like, and so and a lot of mothers say, "Well, let the nurses take the baby." I don't. Like, when I had Gunner, they had to come looking for him. They would come and take him, because from the time I had him, I literally held him. It's not good to do this, but I held him in my arms. That was the only time he would sleep. I let him nurse as much as he wanted. I latched him on immediately after I had him. And the lady next to me, her baby was very fussy. She was trying to to get settled. And here was the thing with that. I remember being that way with Jameson. You know, babies can feel that nervous energy, that I don't quite know what to do energy. So I didn't have that with Gunner because I felt like a professional. I had no issues. Like literally the nurse would be like, you want us to take him for a while? Or we have to do his, we have to circumcise him, so we got to pick him up at this time. So I would plan everything around when they would pick him up. So I think that's why some mothers don't breastfeed. It's just, they don't know. But gently, what you can do is, I like, what is it, babycenter.com. That's my favorite baby website. So it's like babycenter.com. Let's see here. Yeah, it's like I had my baby and I just wanted to hold him. I didn't want him to go anywhere. I just felt like he would change when he came back. Also, I like to order from diapers.com, guys, for the baby. That is like the best website. Diapers.com. Like, I have everything delivered. I can do a quick you know, the things that you order the most are always right there for you to just do a quick shop or whatever. No, Gunner, you have oatmeal everywhere. See what happens when he hangs out with the big boys? You hung out with the big boys yesterday, and now you're just like wreaking havoc. No, don't stick your hands in my coffee. Don't stick your hands. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. Let me see what questions did I miss. He is a little stinker.
Splash and Bubbles is made possible in part.
Oh, I'm missing some of these. No, I didn't go to a private hospital. Believe it or not, I love JSU, Jackson State. That's right. So actually, I was in the same time when I had Cass. I was in the hospital the same time as Beyonce on the same floor. And this time when I had Gunner, I was in the same room that she was in when she had Blue Ivy. So it wasn't a private hospital, it was Lenox Hill. And so it wasn't a private hospital, no. I do like Lenox Hill though. I do. I had Jameson at St. Vincent's. St. Vincent's closed, so I only went to St. Vincent's because St. Vincent's was 1 block from my grad school. So I immediately, when I was in grad school, if I got sick, there was a clinic there I would go to. So when I got pregnant with Jameson, it's like the only hospital I knew. So I just went there and had him there. Yes, I believe Blue Ivy's a real kid. Yeah, it was so funny. So when my doctor said, this is the room Beyonce was in when she was here, because I told him about Beyonce being there when I had Kaz, and how there were at some point they would ask us not to leave our room. And then on top of that, I was in a room with a crazy woman who had just had a baby through a cesarean section. She had to have an emergency C-section, and her baby wasn't taking her breast. And the lady in the middle of the night started freaking out. I had to be moved out of that room because I literally thought the woman was going to probably get up and kill me in the middle of the night. She was crazy. Crazy. And then when I had Jameson, and like, I didn't do a private room because I'm not there that long. Like, check me, make sure I'm good, let me go. You see what I'm saying? Here we go. Gunner has a remote, people. Gunner. I'm gonna get you some cars. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, I don't know really how to answer that. Like, my degree is in acting and speech, so I've definitely done many things that my degree prepared me for. So, and, you know, yeah, absolutely. Come on, babe. I don't do as much. I could do more voice things in my degree. more voice and speech things, but I don't do that as much as I should. I only use those things for the etiquette class when I was doing that. Listen, having babies delivered is rough for everybody. That's just the way of the world, you know. Oh yeah, Gunner? Does Gunner talk back? He always talks back. Oh, guys, what I use on my skin, I'm going to post it today. I was supposed to post it yesterday. I did a video. Like my own little ghetto commercial. It's cute, though. I'm going to post it today. And I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not even being cheesy when I tell you this. When I post what I use to wash my face with, it's something that I think everybody should get. It's as long, you know, some people have different sensitive skin. London said, pull up in Harlem. London, what? I passed by your house last night because the 59th Street Bridge was so packed. I just drove up to Harlem and went across the bridge. Hi, Beatrix kiddo. So anyway, when I post what I use, like, it's really good. And let me tell you something. When I wash my face with it, and then I use my toner, normally when I wash my face with, like, some of the stuff I use, I wish I could come out and play today, London. I gotta get these kids on the schedule. They gotta be in the bed by 7:45. Kaz is sleeping in the car on the way to school this morning. Because I started doing other things. But anyway, so when I wash my face and then I use my toner with regular stuff, and when I use my toner and my cotton swab, I mean, I still have so much makeup on my face. It's so disappointing. And I'm like, so I started using this other product, the Urban Skin RX, and let me tell you, that stuff gets everything off my face. Everything. I was just driving by London. I wasn't stopping in Harlem. But I did pass by your house. So it got everything off. So when I use my toner, there's nothing there. That's like the best feeling in the world, to have a wash that gets everything off, breaks all that makeup and stuff down. So annoying, guys. Really so annoying. And I've used a lot of different products to try to make sure I get makeup off my skin. Gunner? Did you say all Kazzy, London? You're in so much trouble. Gunner, London call you Kaz. How you feel about that? You don't like it, right? You don't like it, right? Look at this. This is what I go through. Look at this guy. What are you looking for? This is no way to ask the nurse. This is no way. This is so rude. This is so aggressive. You're not supposed to stand up on the couch either. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss and I'll let you nurse. Give me a kiss. Oh, you're such a sweet baby. Hi, Cole. How are my nephews? The baby is 1. Cole, when you coming to visit me? Ever since I got a room for you. I have an extra room here. Yeah, let me tell you something, Planet 12. When the Rainbow Children first came out, I was very early in my relationship with Peter. He swears he liked the album from the beginning. I think he did. I didn't know if I liked it. It had to grow on me. Like a lot of the new stuff, not even grow on me. It was just the sound I wasn't used to. Sometimes I think Prince is so musically advanced that, and our ears are so used to, ignorance sometimes, that when we hear certain things, it took me. Now I listen to the album. It's so amazing. Jack on the last real good Prince album post Jehovah's Witness. Are you kidding me? Planet 12. that album is Jehovah's Witness from top to bottom. That whole album is Jehovah's Witness from top to bottom. But what a great album, man. What a great album. All right, Cole.
Some of them are just babies. After we look at them,
Tell the missus I said hi. I need to text her and check on her myself. That song, and then Abe Lincoln. That song was dope, man. That song was dope. You guys don't know this, but one time I got a job at it was when Jimmy's was in Harlem, and Prince was on his One Night Alone tour, and when he was on his One Night Alone tour, I went into Jimmy's. I heard he was gonna have the party there. I walked in, was like, I'm here to be a waitress. I like pretty much started working. I didn't really give the people a minute to say no. Well, fast forward to One Night Alone. He's gonna be there, and I already told all the girls, like, don't start no shit. Like, I'm his waitress. Like let me be his waitress. Like, don't play no games. So anyway, we had to put our names in a hat and whatever. So whoever pulled his name out of the hat was gonna be his waitress. So anyway, my roommate got his name. I just knew my roommate was gonna give his name to me because she knew how much I love Prince. Well, she didn't give it to me. She's like, well, if I need your help, I'll call you. I was so mad because all I kept thinking was, if this was Jay-Z, I would just give her the name because she was obsessed with Jay-Z at the time. And it ended up where my manager, Khoisan, pulled me over and be like, he's here, he's all yours. So he walks in from the kitchen with these gray heels on and this suit, and the kitchen is super greasy, so he sits down, he gets a napkin, he starts wiping off his shoes, and I'm sitting there in front of him like, nervous. Because I really wasn't a good waitress anyway. So I'm like, and all I could say was, what would you like to drink? So he said water and coffee. Well, I don't know what the hell happened. When I went to get water, there was no water at Jimmy's. I run out of the restaurant, run across the street to the deli, buy some Fiji, run back across to Jimmy's, back up the back stairs, throw the water on the tray. I walk out and then someone had already given him water. I don't know what happened. I looked at him. He was sitting next to Musiq, Soulchild. They were talking, and I was like, you have to drink my water. He was like, oh, yes, ma'am. So I picked up that water. There's some people coming up the stairs. Speaking of Jehovah's Witness. They better not knock on my door. And put my water down. He didn't drink the water. He probably thought I put something in there because I watched him to make sure he drank the water. But that was the best bottle of Fiji I could have ever purchased with my own money that he never drank. Yeah, that was an awesome night for me. And then after that, I never went back to that job again.